Alrighty, we're back in old Shadows Over Loathing. Last time we left off, went to a whole new area. I'm pretty sure, and then we got this. Oh wait, was that from the last one? Oh, we got that. We did our mob hit on the vampires, and yeah, now we're doing something. Morning, Max. How are you feeling? Fine, I guess. I've been having weird dreams. Oh, like the one where you're driving a car, but you're in the back seat and can't reach any of the controls? I can't remember very clearly, but I think it was weirder than that. I really hate that one. Anyway, I found the next cursed thing. It's a hardcover book. Yeah, about yay big, and it's somewhere on the campus of the Seaside Institute of Technology in Porkham. You ready to go? I haven't had any coffee yet. I haven't even had a coffee yet. I'm sure you'll be able to find coffee when you get there. They've probably invented some kind of high-powered science coffee or something. Alright. Do you have a map of the place? No, but it's a college campus. It can't be that hard to find your way around. College students do it all day. The bus to Porkham leaves from the usual stop. Good luck. Alright. Oh, we got a message. Hold up. You check the message next to the phone. There's a note for you. Call Don T with a phone number. Call the mob back. Don Toblerone verbalizing. Hi, Don. It's me. Ah, spendiferous. Kudos on your triumphal completion of the previous assignation. You're welcome. Is that all? In fact, I have another item of business to be attenuated, which I believe to be suited marvelously for one of your skills. Which one? No, I mean, well, regardlessly, we require that you proceed apace to Crystal Dream Lake, wherein is located a purveyor of tools and implements of construction. Say again. You might vernacularize it as a hardware store. Alright. You guys run out of cement or something? We have a necessitude that you'll perform upon this place of business. We categorize as a shakedown. They owe you meat? No. We merely desirous that that the local commercialists retail emporia feel a measure of intimidation. Okay, I guess I can handle that. I'm a mean chef, so I'm gonna beat his fucking ass. Let's go to Crystal Dream Lake real quick and go to the hardware store and shake him down, I guess. Oh wait, I said I was gonna move my webcam last time. We'll do that. Hold up, I'll do that now. Oh, that is not one I want to select. Okay, like that. And then we're going up in the top left. Because I think that's where the least amount of stuff is. Alright. As you're walking down a dirt road towards your destination, you catch a whiff of dog food. You turn your head towards its source, which turns out to be a pet store. Greta's Compassionate Pet Store. Ignore the store for now. We'll check that out on our way back. Hello again, what can I do for you? Propose a shaking. I've been asked to shake up some of your merchandise. Come again? There's some mob guys who want to intimidate you for some reason. So they sent me here to shake things up, or down, something like that. Huh. Well, those cans of paint over there could use a good shaking. I ain't got around to it for a while. Okay, sounds good. Can't say I feel particularly intimidated though. Okay, let's go shake up those paints. Shake them up. You have all the paint cans, a vigorous shaking. The proprietor nods his thanks. Okay, we did it. Alright. Off the side of the dirt road you're walking down, you see a pile of greasy rocks. A voice in your head tells you to squeeze them. The voice is the voice of your History of Rocks professor, who taught you a greasy rock squeezing technique. Squeeze them! Got sorted grease. And 5 XP? Alright. Let's check the character sheet. How much XP we got? Oh, okay. We're getting close to Mind Over Munster, so I might do that one. Probably just gonna get this one next. It's one of those boxes full of bees. A bee box, you think it's called. My kitty. Scrawny looking cat is sleeping here. Hello there. Welcome to Greta's Compassionate Pet Store. I'm Greta. Hi, Greta. I'm Max. Can I ask you a question? Of course. Where are all the pets? Oh, they're out back. In cages? No, in the woods. I see. What stops them from leaving? Compassion. Okay. What pets do you have for sale? Well, I've got the snake available for adoption. I've also got one giant mosquito left in stock. A giant mosquito? Ugh. Hey now, don't knock it. A mosquito is great to have on your side in a fight. Not only can they suck the blood out of stuff, they can also pump that blood into you and heal you. Mathematically speaking, that's twice the power. Huh. A mere 150 meat adoption fee and it's all yours. I'll take it. Now you just need to give it a name. Skeeter. Skeeter the mosquito. Skeeter, huh? Classic. Here you go. You might want to get a malaria shot just in case. Thanks, Greta. No problem. Anything else that I can catch your interest? Tell me what you have again while I have the snake. We'll buy the snake too. Fuck it. Oh, you can't go wrong with the world's most dangerous rope. This guy will totally fill your enemies up with poison. Just 150 meat. Sounds great. I'll take it. I forgot to change my category. Did I? Yes, I did. Whoops. Don't report me, please. Shadows Over Loathing. There we go. I'm the only one streaming in this category. Alright. Now you just need to give your name. Slithery D is kind of baller. Slithery D. I love it. Here you go. Slithery D the snake. Thanks, Greta. No problem. Anything else, Genji? What do you feed these? Oh, you don't have to worry about regular food. They'll graze or scavenge for whatever. They're very resourceful. Well, that's certainly convenient. If you want to soup them up a bit, though, make them really beefy, I sell specifically formulated chow. I'm a little uncomfortable with the use of words like soup and beef in a pet store, but okay. Haha. Tell me about the special chow. I got 3 bags of familiar chow left. Familiar chow, especially formulated. Not right now. We'll be good. I guess I have all the pets I need right now. Alright. Erasmus. Okay, so do we do Skater? Dude, compared to Erasmus, he's balling. Fights enemies for physical damage and heal you. That sounds so good. Skeeter, you're on the team. Good fronds are hard to find. There's a mouse hole. How are you doing, Molly? My Roscoe's getting rusty. Let's blow this joint and go find some action. Okay. Stream is tuned in to a wind chime station. Better leave this alone. Alright. I think that's it for the pet store right now. So I'm regretted to sell compassionate pets instead of indifferent ones. True. Alright, let's go to the bus stop. And let's go to the campus. Chapter 3. Back to school. Hope I don't have to do math or anything like that, because I'm fucked. Whoa. Finite hallway. This seems unsafe. All of the events listed on this board either happened last month or are going to happen next month. You don't have time to poke around in weird labs. You need to find that cursed book. As you enter the library, an elderly man, presumably the librarian, waves you over to his desk. Hello, I'm afraid I don't recognize you. Are you a student here? Oh no, I'm just looking for a book. I'm sorry, the Institute's library is only for students, alumni, and faculty. It's really important that I need to see this book, though. I do wish I could help you, but rules are rules. You'll have to inquire at the admissions office first. Shoot. Admissions department? This is either the admissions clerk or someone the admissions clerk pays to keep their seat warm. Hello, how can I help you? Hi, the librarian said I need to be a student to use the library, so I guess I'm here to take the most absurdly roundabout route to my goal possible. Ah, well, you'll be interested in the accelerated course then. Our usual undergraduate degree is a 4-year program, but the accelerated course only takes 3. 3 years is still kind of more than I was hoping. 3 hours. Oh, great. How much will it cost? Are you from this area? Yeah, Poughkeepsie originally, but I'm living in Ocean City. Well, you're in luck, with the accelerated course being discounted, plus a further discount for local education incentives, plus a further discount for the fact that we're in the middle of a break and the facilities would otherwise be idle. Tuition will only be 100 me. Wow, that sounds really reasonable. We also have some leftover grant money for low-income students this fiscal year. If you need assistance, the grand total would come to free. I will totally take you up on that. Great, sign here and we'll get you all set up. What would you like to take as your major? Difficult puzzle, logic, combat. Okay, hold up. That's a big decision. Well, since we're on break and a lot of the teachers are out of town, it's actually not all that big. The 3 options available are botany, robotechnotronics, or chemicals. There's a logic, difficult puzzle, or botany. I'll just combat. Next, she's a minor, which can be geology, metacoustics, or astronomy. Combat. And finally, you get 1 elective: spiders, culinary science, or phys ed. Culinary science. Okay, great. That's everything. Here is your transcript sheet. In order to graduate, you'll need to get each of your 3 instructors to sign that after you pass their class. Okay, where do I get started? Here's a map to help you get around campus. SIT campus map, greenhouse, Scalier wing, vector wing. And here's your student ID. Don't lose that. It's how Athena identifies you. Who's Athena? Athena is our campus security. It's our acronym for Ask the New Electronic Doorway Security System for Access. Never let the guy who builds a thing pick the name. Anyway, welcome to the Seaside Institute of Technology. Just in time, too. My lunch break starts right now. She stands up from her desk and leaves with a wave. Thanks. The little plaque under the photo says, Lucian P. Wormwood, Dean of Students, from 1777 to 1808. Shelves of file boxes, probably student records. Shelves of file boxes, probably student records, and the 8-track tape hasn't even been invented yet. These fronds look very educated. These plants grew from seeds of knowledge. Can I go to the library yet? Oh. You see, talk to her. Hello, dear. Are you new here? Yeah. Yes, I'm Max. My name's Janet. Please don't be alarmed by my visible mechanical insides. I'm in no pain. Well, that's good. But isn't the, immobility an issue? Oh, I'm perfectly mobile. I have wheels, and the Robotectronics department has provided me with some very nice telescoping arms. I'm just sitting down right now. Because, with the majority of students on break, I don't have any books that need shelving. Oh, okay then. Anything you need help with, dear? I'm looking for a certain book. Would you say it's an important one, and a rare one, or easily replaceable one? Oh, the former, definitely. You'll want to ask Douglas about that, then. He keeps track of all the books we actually care about. Okay, thanks. Are you Douglas? Hello again. Are you a student now? I am, yep. I got my student ID and everything else. Yes, that looks to be in order. Very well then. My name is Douglas. What can I do for you? Why does the man have an eyeball for a head? What? Oh, he's talking about that dude. I'm looking for a certain book. But this is gonna sound dumb. I've been doing this job for years, and I assure you, whatever it is, I've heard dumber. Well, I don't know the title of the book or what it's about. All I know is that it's a hardcover, and it's about so big. And probably an antique? Well, something of that size and age would probably be in our stacks. All the books out front here are the ones that won't be mourned if an undergrad doodles in the margins or uses a slice of bologna as a bookmark. Okay. Is there anything else I can help you with? I'm fine, thanks. So this book? It's the directory of all current and past SIC facility. Look someone up, look up a name. Bill. There's no entry for Bill. Oh. Well, I don't see anything in these bookshelves. If I just do Jones. Herbert Jones, professor of sideways biology from 1864 to 1882. Resigned after internal investigation that revealed there is no such academic discipline. Well, you know, it happens. Hey, Mr. Eyeball. A tall, wiry man with a single giant eyeball for a head glares at you as you approach. Hello? Douglas calls over to you. I'm afraid the snacks are off limits to undergraduates, faculty, and alumni only. So I have to pass all my courses first? Exactly. Once you have all 3 signatures on your course transcript, Ted will verify them and let you through. And I should warn you, not that I think you'd attempt to cheat or anything, but Ted is very good at spotting forgeries and has a lot of pent-up anger and frustrations. Ted clenches and unclenches his fist while looking at you carefully. Okay, then. Okay, I'm guessing there's nothing here. Alright, let's go do our school work. The nozzle of this drinking fountain is plugged up with chewing gum. What is this? Dangerous looking kinetic sculpture. This guy must be a janitor, presumably. I'll talk to him. Hi there, are you the janitor? Hey, yep, that's me. Been the janitor in this place for nigh on 60 years. You got any questions? I figure I'd know about all there is to know about these buildings. Well, everything? Well, everything janitorial at any rate. I do have a question, in fact. Yeah, what can I do for you, kiddo? Ask about the infinite hallway. They said I can't start mopping down there until they finish painting it, which suits me, since I ain't never gonna finish painting it, no matter how many clever math tricks they come up with. Super task, my foot. Anything else you want to know? Leave them to this endless mopping. That's the infinite hallway, okay. Slopology. Oh, shit. Oh, I don't want to do that. Alright, what was our... Let's go to the greenhouse. I think that was one of our things. On your walk across campus, you get a nod from a disheveled rail rider with a grossly swollen bindle. Howdy, you buying? I don't know. What do you sell? Wares and such? Sure, let's see what you have. Good to hear, good to hear. Now hop on and follow me. Name's Ovid, by the way, Ovid Labadell. Huh? Where's my wares? Are you wondering? Heh. It's all at the store, pal. I don't carry my inventory on my back like some cargo ant. So you coming or what? What's in the bindle then? With a wink, he gingerly unwraps the bindle. As soon as the rope is loosened, a massive gust of wind roars out and propels the hobo in a parabolic arch to his destination. Huh. It might have been fun to do that. Follow him. Sure, we'll follow him. Ovid shop. Hey, Ovid. Hey there, fella. Can I interest you in some quality merchandise? What kind of merchandise? I don't know. Just some stuff I found. Have a look if you see have a look if you see any of it catches your eye. See what he's selling. Okay. Ooh, a delicious oyster. Cartwheel wherever I go. Someone published a multi-volume set of every George V poem, or every George V ever read, the descending order of how much he liked them. Okay, this is the last book in the series. I don't know if that really helps me. We got mob pistol, puzzle ring. I imagine you can buy this to solve the puzzle. Sports drink, titanium staple remover. Okay. Huh. Some of these seem kind of useful. Not sure. I don't really think I need any of it right now, but it's something to keep in mind. Alright. Let's go to the main lobby and go to the gift shop real quick. I skipped over that by accident. You're walking past one of SIT's many weird vending machines. It suddenly emits an ear-splitting clang, after which it also emits a sizable quantity of meat. There isn't anybody around, so you pocket it. Nice. Alright, gift shop. The clerk smiles at you as you approach. Replica SIT class ring. Gain extra 5 from fights. A mug. The school's motto is Sumus Valde Capiosis. Jazz slacks, moxie pants, Miscality. I might want that. What pants do I have on right now? Oh, kind of already have that. What the hell? It's a weird little pocket of nothingness, just sort of hovering here. Maybe you should ask Jessica about it. Huh. Rack of sturdy branded kitchen britches. Okay, what else do you have? Just before we go, just make sure. Oh, we'll buy one of these. Sports shorts. Chef pants, okay. I am going to be an alumni of SIT, so. Alright, let's go to the greenhouse. You wander through a doorway marked Department of Esoteric and Forbidden Mathematics and immediately get lost, despite the fact that it was a single straight hallway without any intersections. The walls and floor meet at weird angles. And I didn't mention the ceiling because there isn't one, just another wall. As you're desperately trying to keep your cool and figure your way out of here, an office door opens up and a cloud of irrational numbers seeps out. So irrational that you might as well call them insane. I'll fight them. Get him, Skeeter. Yeah! That's my boy. Bitch! Dude, Skeeter's the homie. Get him, Skeeter. Yeah. Alright, easy enough fight. Mobius cookie. Ooh, that could come in use. A mechanical calculator. This is a mechanical calculator distinct from organic calculator, which is just a person who does arithmetic for money. Reduce enemy stats and HP and muscle once per 5. Okay. What is this? A steam-powered lamppost. What a ridiculous thing. What ridiculous thing will they think of next? Wow. Welcome to the SIT greenhouse constructed in 1919 by German engineer Walter Bauersfeld. An early attempt to invent the geodesic dome, which was not successful until 1923. This is either an avant-garde sculpture project or some weird new kind of bench. Well, I guess we're going in. Though its habitat is threatened by prohibition, the gin blossom still thrives in locations boring enough to not seem suspicious to authorities. Wow. This is just a regular tree. It was put here by accident. Despite its addictive and hallucinogenic qualities, the local weed is still legal because it's not popular among jazz musicians. SIT proudly hosts the world's largest exhibition of invisible chrysanthemums. The North Oregon pipe cactus does not make any sound no matter how hard you blow into it. Please stop trying. Contrary to its name, the yucca is not particularly funny. Native to the nearby moist lands, the eastern cattail smells extremely bad and has no known industrial or culinary uses. The very tall sunflower is critically endangered due to being too far away from the ground for pollinating insects to notice it. Talk to Athena. If you're not mistaken, this stairwell doorway provides access to the classroom of some sort. Athena, can I go down to the classroom? Student ID Maxwood identified. Access to this doorway is limited to students in facility in the botany department. That's me. Authorization verified. Access granted. Thanks. Hear a thump as the door's internal lock disengages. Go down. This is our professor. A grad student is sitting at the desk staring blankly into the middle of the distance. Excuse me? I'm a botany major. Nice to meet you. I'll elaborate. I'm a new botany major and I need to know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, okay. Well, ultimately, you'll need to get your transcript signed to show that you passed the course. I'm just a TA, so I can't do that for you, but Professor Cullis should be in his office down at the other end of the lab. Is there a lecture or class or anything first? You'd think so, right? But you're the only student here today, and nobody gave me any lecture notes or anything, so... Well, okay then. Pooba. The Pooba gear. Cabin is empty. Jeez. How are you ever gonna find out what Pooba means? Guess I'll never know. This door is barred, probably so that no steam can get in. Oh. Okay, well I can't go there. Alright, we're unbarring it. You unbar the door. No steam continues to get in. Okay. Clem is a loser. The rat waves at you as you approach. Take a closer look. Hey there, little fella. The rat emits a few squeaks. What's shaking? The rat dashes into his hole and returns holding a tiny piece of cheese. He points at you, sweeps his arm broadly from left to right, and then points at the cheese. He stares at you for a few seconds and eats a crumb. You want me to bring you some cheese? The rat nods and scurries around in a quick little circle. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Oh, trying to keep an eye out for some cheese. It's the laundry room. Another one of these balls. It's a weird shadow pocket or pouch or something. Reach inside. That seems like a really bad idea. Are you sure? I can't stress enough that you shouldn't do this. It might give you some kind of Shadows disease, or it might just bite your hand clean off or anything. Do it. Well, all right. It's on your head or hand rather. Don't come crying to me if something horrible happens. Whatever. You stick your hand into the hole and grab the first thing your fingers brush against, and you yank it back out. I got a shadow hot dog? The shadowy pocket vanishes with an otherworldly pop. Okay. Damn, that's good. Steam powered. This would dry your clothes way faster than boiling them. A trove of dangerous laundry chemicals. It's a steam powered washing machine. This door is painted shut from this side. Barbecue wing maintenance access. Oh, harsh buzzing. Okay, well Athena doesn't want me in there. I don't have the moxie for it. I don't have any more XP, right? I do. Okay, we're buying this. Yes. Alright. This ladder leads up to the unknown. Steam tunnel. This sign above the hatch reads steam tunnel access protective gear recommended but not provided. This goblin is concentrating on their cooking? The finest snouts. You've never been less interested in the contents of a vending machine. This door is sealed. Wait, actually. Hey, may I go in here, please? Yeah, I got the transcript. Okay, there we go. Professor's staring at you, hopefully. Hello. Are you the new culinary arts student? Yep. I picked it as my elective. Great. In that case, what you need to do is pretty simple. What's that? Just use the cooking stations here and prepare a full day's worth of food. Okay. That seems reasonable. I'll need all 3 meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, plus an appetizer and a dessert. Got it. Please hurry. All of our other students left for vacation, and I'm absolutely starving. Wait, what? Well, I have to taste it to see if you made it right. Right, but the way you said that sounded like you're relying on this for your actual meals. Look, if someone had been teaching this class and getting stacks of free meals for so long that they've completely forgotten how to cook for themselves, there wouldn't be anything weird about that, alright? That would be perfectly understandable. Not that anything like that happened, because a culinary arts teacher who couldn't even boil water anymore would probably not have a job for very long. But you know, theoretically, see what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, I got ya. Okay, you review everything that you know about making omelets, and it's exactly one thing. Unfortunately, you don't have a few eggs, so that knowledge is currently useless to you. Oh, I need spooky armor. Dessert, extra credit. Mysticality. How do I not have mysticality? Do I have anything that's spooky armor? Huh. I thought I'd have enough mysticality. Skeeter. Okay. Oh, this was what we picked up. I'm 1 off mysticality. Do I have anything on right now that I got something for 1 mysticality? You're not sure what this is, but you're sure what it isn't. Okay. Let me do the filter. Mysticality. Berry cake. Okay, I'll eat one of this. Okay, now I should be able to do the extra credit. You got a doer of simple syrup. This looks like it will come in handy for mixing drinks at the speakeasy. You take part of the syrup divided by the square root of the negative one, and then add it back to the rest. Voila. Okay. Cold armor, hot armor, sleaze armor, spooky armor. Step up. I need eggs. Okay, oh, I have some hot armor. There we go. Dinner. Since you can't stand the heat, you don't feel obligated to get out of the kitchen. You approach the oven and discover a fully cooked dish inside. Some other student must have left here. Grab it. Plate for scrimp. Okay. Get our chef hat back on. Okay. Cold armor. I don't know if I have anything related to cold armor. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do that one. Sleeves armor. I think I have something related to that, but I don't think I have enough. Yeah, 2. Do I have a hat? Of stench armor. Yeah, I need more. Sleeves, spooky. Is there anything to do with these desks? Okay. I will talk to the professor. Hello, you look delicious. Excuse me? Oh, sorry. For a second there, I hallucinated that you were a huge talking res chicken. What do you need? Any idea where I can find a few eggs? Under a few birds, I suppose. Any idea where I can find a few birds? There's a pigeon coop on the roof of the SIT's other main wing. I doubt anyone would notice if you swiped a couple eggs from there. How do I get there? Roof access is through the spider wing, which you can get to via the scalier wing. Some enterprising student hacked the door lock, so you shouldn't have any trouble getting there. Okay, I did the extra credit assignment. Oh, sir, good job. But it doesn't look like I'll be needing it for today's menu. You can go ahead and keep it. Thanks. Can I give her the scrimps, or do I just hold on? I got one of these meals ready. Just give them to me all at once. It'll be similar. But if you're hungry, I'm hungry enough that I don't want anyone to see me eating, okay? Okay. Alright, frozen food? Sort of stuck. Similar to being frozen shut, alright. Oh, fish and chips. They spelt the location, notice is wrong, but they're hoping nobody would notice. Notice. There's a flyer for a local diner, might be worth checking out, alright. Door sealed. Darn it. Okay, alright, I think we're kinda done here for now. Vector wing. Astronomy. Barbecue wing. Oh. Okay, maybe we... Do we go to the scalier wing? An SIT student wearing a bulky overcoat flags you down as you're crossing the street. What? Hung? There, hello, do you find yourself in need of a fuse this fine day? I have one, but 2 would be better. He smiles and opens his coat to reveal dozens of fuses strapped to the lining. So, you just walk around with all those all the time? Of course, all tech men carry fuses. He plucks one from the coat and hands it to you. Thank you, no problemo. Continue to where you're going. That might come in handy. Holy shit. This is the most locked door you've ever encountered, the security door. Geology. Can I go in here? That's me. Alright, come on in. Can I solve geology right away? Information plinth. One of the main projects of the SIT's geology department is a sturdy, hypercrystalline, metamorphic diorites known to the layman as hex rock. Hex rock has many fascinating properties. For more information, continue to the right and read the rest of the plinths. Like other diorites, the specific mineral composition and configuration of a hex rock varies from sample to sample. Some of these configurations have been observed to violate the known laws of physics, such as gravity. See display. Other configurations have been observed to violate the known laws of this state, such as aggravated assault. Sample not available for safety reasons. An informational plinth. A hex rock sample of the correct composition and sufficient mass can exert an influence over the non-morphic viz. Ordinary boring rocks in its vicinity. This property is referred to as charisma. Ow. Ow. An informational plinth. Perhaps most interestingly, some hex rock samples have been observed to be climatically entangled with other larger samples in such a way to cause the larger hex rocks to materialize or dematerialize when smaller switch hex rocks are interacted with. See display. This appears to work regardless of the distance or intervening obstruction, and sometimes a single switch hex rock exerts control over more than one target hex rock. I'll be honest with you, we haven't got the foggiest idea of how this works, and some of us are kind of freaked out by it. Informational plinth. Even a small hex rock of the correct composition, when placed in a Morton engine such as this one, can be used to generate an almost unlimited amount of electricity, albeit of a low to middling voltage. This particular sample, for instance, powers the elevator down to the Department of Quarry. Unfortunately, attempts to artificially synthesize this type of hex rock have not been yet fruitful. Despite what the sign says, there doesn't seem to actually be a hex rock in the engine thingamajig. The machine looks like it's missing something. Is it this one? It's as shimmery as floaty, and it's twice as spiny. Touch it. Neat. Touch it again. Wow. Ow. 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 It's a poster for the Rock Focus Fraternity. That might sound cool, but remember, rock music won't be invented for another 20 years or so. Lambda Iota Theta House. This is where the professor would sit if there was a professor here. I thought I picked this as one of my thingies. So now I gotta find a rock. Alright, well. Hola. These notices have been steamed to illegibility. Oops. Spider wing. Spiders. Meta acoustics. Roof access. There's one of those Athena locks on this door, but it seems to have been tampered with. Head on through. Massive petrified pigeon poop. See how it feels. Full stated grulch. This is definitely the most full stated of the grulches you're carrying around. Oh, I need stench armor, but I have the mask. Do I have anything else? No, I need. Oh wait. Elemental armor, stench. That's all. That's all I got. Okay. Weird shattery pouch. We got shadow salad. Okay, that's cool. Telescope is pointed up at the stars. Look at that. It's like a octopus and a pencil touching it. And a gun. Coffin? Bombs. Or fish. Alright, I think we explored all of it. Oh wait, we got meat. Cool. I don't know how we can see this in broad daylight, but whatever. Oh. Whatever these machines do, this one isn't doing it. You aren't afraid of pigeons, but you're a little apprehensive about wandering into the middle of a huge crowd of them. Okay, so we need some more stench armor than we have. Spiders. Do I have this one? I forget. Ooh. Regard it. By regarding the door, you're instructed to regard it. Or disregard it. By disregarding the door, you render it once again regardable. Okay. Meta acoustics? Oh, okay. Your to-do list. Oh my god. Okay. Check it out, Zeta Omega Omnicron. Ah, too bad the party was a week ago. You note down the address just in case they have another party later. Okay, oh hey, it's another one of these. Shadow salad. I'm guessing this just like goes around and I just get stuff from it. You're not sure if this is art, science, magic, or some combination of all three. Liberal arts department, let's check it out. Photo of a bare, naked pinup girl. Scandalous. A shelf full of various industrial cleaning projects and a nasty mop. Muscle plus 4 stench damage? That'd be good if I was melee. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing everybody that a mop does anything other than just evenly distributing the filth on the floor. Actually, probably it wasn't the devil. It was probably whoever invented the mop. Fire escape map would be more useful if it wasn't encrypted. Oh! Seaside Institute Technology. It's supposed to be a symbolic property of bats. Okay. Sculpture's called Zero Man. That's also what you rate on a scale of 1 to 10. Man. Damn. I'm a harsh critic. I guess we'll go over to the frat houses. This must be SIT's math department, you can tell because there's a bunch of loose math flying around making a ruckus, and I mean a physical ruckus. Not the sort of ruckus you get in when someone tries to argue that .999 repeating doesn't equal 1. Fight the math. I'll take the XP. What's this? A friendly mobster joins the fight. Okay. Can you heal, little homie? I guess not. Fuck you. Man, we'll take you out. Alright. Simple as that. Loose integers. We got 2 of them. And 11 XP. Oh, is this the geologist place? This mailbox is made of a foreign stone, which means it's not a federal crime to steal mail from it. Let's steal it then. Junk mail. Junk mail is a new technology that allows trash to be distributed to everybody so that we can all share the effort of throwing it away. Well, these frat guys are super into geology. The entire frat house is carved from a single huge block of stone. Really nice craftsmanship, too. Must have taken forever. We'll go inside. You're not sure whether this counts as a painting or a sculpture. Ask it. The artwork talks to you for about an hour without actually clarifying the question of its identity. You ask where it gets all of its energy, and it shows you. Give me energizing powder. And 5 XP. Not only did they sculpt a stone bar, they even did stone bottles and cups. That's real dedication to art. Check under the cushion. This is a solid stone couch, looks uncomfortable. It's still on your top 5 frat house couches. How much muscle do we got? 3. Oh, I think we can make it there. Hold up. Let's look at our gear. Muscle. Yeah, we do have a muscle hat. And then we probably have some sort of muscle pants. Or do we? No, we don't have a muscle pants. We have something that can help us, I imagine. We probably have something that gives us 1 muscle. Oh, we gotta eat a shadow hot dog. Alright, we're eating it. I wanna lift it. Hey, 120 meat. We'll take it. There's nothing on the hat rock. It's hard to say what this is. A fridge, maybe, or an armory. Open it. It doesn't open. It's solid stone. Where do they keep their food and or clothes? Oops, I didn't mean to go back down. A bowl of stone fruit. You know, like peaches and plums? The members of this rat apparently don't care much about comfort or privacy as much as they care about sticking to a theme. I guess that's all their beds. Wow, this is incredible. Not only did this fraternity chisel a whole frat house out of stone and carve furniture to match, they even went so far to sculpt a bunch of frat boy statues. Presumably, they store them up here and haul them downstairs to fill out the space for parties. There's also some kind of weird stone thing. It looks a bit like one of those newfangled televisions you've read about, except triangular. Somebody's science project, maybe. Look around. Oh hey, a hex rock. It looks just about the right size to run that elevator gizmo in the geology classroom. Take it. The frat guys must all be on vacation, so they probably won't mind if you borrow this. They can always pick it up from the classroom when they get back. You consider leaving them a note, but you don't have a chisel. The elevator power rock, huh? A lot of stuff quit working when you look at it. Oh. Whoops, that hex rock must have been powering the triangle vision. Hopefully you didn't break it. Oh, maybe I should have checked it out before that. Statue spraying, how traditional. This statue is looking like it's yelling something. We must take this one to football games, haha. Oh, there's a stone hat on the floor. Pick it up, hell yeah. Hold up. Physical armor, holy fuck. Well, if I ever need to be tanky for something, I got that. Statue's covering its eyes with one hand. Some kind of political commentary? This statue's holding its hands up in a desperate, warding gesture. Must be symbolic of students' fears of leaving school and having to join the workforce. The statue is doing some kind of crazy dance. They definitely bring this one downstairs for parties. The statue, kind of a nervous expression, maybe represents the sculptor's academic stress. Alright. Let's get at a... Did we check out this place too? On the way to where you're going, you wander into a vacant laboratory and look around. A big chunk of bloodstone ore sits on one of the lab workbenches. From the notes on the chalkboard, you conclude that somebody was trying to prove definitively that you can't get blood from a stone, contradict their findings. Using your geology training, and also a spoon, you collect some of the blood from the stone. If they had used literally any other type of rock, their experiment would have been a success. Okay. This trash can is sparklingly clean, probably from years of disuse. Leave this trash heap at the fraternity house, yes please. Some very muscular flies are buzzing around a pile of discarded protein powder. Alright, let's go in. It sounds like a raucous party is happening inside there. This guy's still dancing in spite of obvious nausea. SIT kids dance to a different beat. Just a frat guy doing a little grilling indoors. Ask him how it's going. Hi, is it safe to grill indoors like that? I mean, it's not my house, so whatever. Fair enough. Can't really get the taste I'm looking for though. Say, can I get you to do me a favor? Sure, what? I got a buddy over at Phi Upsilon Tau. His burgers always come out super good. Some kind of special wood chips or something. Could you go over there and get some for me? I gotta stay here and watch the queue. Okay, alright. This guy's certainly cutting the rug. Ahead of his time. Frank got some food and a makeshift dummy. His precision is uncanny. Hi, I'm Max. Sup, bro? I'm Glordo? Hi, Glordo. You're really going to town on that training dummy. Yeah, I picked up I picked this up in the army. You're in the army? Yeah, it's in the Cold Wars. Saw things you wouldn't believe. True horror. Wait, how old are you? 31. Huh. Well, I guess that explains your skull, which, with thrown food... Wait, what? I guess that explains your skull with thrown food. Wait, what? You learned that in the army? Or your skill. Why did I say skull? Skill with thrown food. You learned that in the army? Except it wasn't so much learning as being experimented on by the military scientists with highly dubious ethics, bro. Oh, wow. What'd they do? Made me drink a bunch of experimental super soldier syrup. Crazy stuff. I barely remember any of what happened to me, but the nightmares will follow me forever. Jeez. You have any of that syrup left? The super soldier syrup? Yeah, I stole a whole case of it on my way out. Can I have some? Heh. Yeah, I can give you a dose, but not for free, bro. You gotta bring me a treat. A treat? What kind of treat? I need 3 cups of triple mint tea. They got them at the Goldwith Park Botanical Garden in Ocean City. Got it. Okay. The volume on this radio is turned up to an irresponsible level. This dessert cart is cleaner than most of the things near it. Check under the cover. Ooh, balaclava! Ooh, cold armor! That's what I needed. And balaclava. Okay. Also, thank you, Dace, for banning that. Doorknob is slathered with bacon grease. I need sleeves armor. I don't think I have enough sleeves armor for that. What's our character sheet? Do we have anything that gives us, like, specific armor for stuff? Constantly damage enemies. Go upstairs. Something's going on there. A filthy giant still. Young ladies operating the still here. You must be a chemical student, right? Good guess, but no, I'm basically a hobo. I've been renting out my services and this portable still to make ends meet. And that still doesn't look very portable. Oh, it's much lighter than you'd expect. I see. Well, that still doesn't look very portable. Tell her about the hobo camp. You know, there's a big hobo camp over near Ocean City. I bet your skills would be really popular there. Yeah, I heard about that. I'm saving up to buy a new hat first, though. I want to put my best foot forward, you know? Seriously, I don't think they'd mind. I know, but it's for my own self-confidence. I wouldn't expect a woman who owns her own still to have issues with self-confidence. Oh, I don't drink this stuff. You could use it to degrease industrial machinery. How much do you need for your hat? 87 meat? Okay, I'll cover you. Oh, wow, are you sure? Yeah, that's no problem. Thank you so much. Come see me at the camp later and I'll pay you back. She packs up her still, hefts it onto her back, and leaves with a wave. Bye. The fraternity's communal wardrobe. I guess I'll check inside. Wire coat hanger. You're not sure why anybody would want to wear a coat made of wire, but whatever. Most of the books on the shelf have been ruined, but not all of them. Sloppy cooking for huge groups. Fondue deluge. Light up random fuzz on fire. Okay. This gold-plated door has a sign on it that says, "See Chutney." Who that is, or why someone who can afford a gold-plated bedroom door would live in this dump is anyone's guess. You're too intimidated by the door's opulence and its dead bolt. Okay, well. Need more stench armor. From the grunting and shouting, there's either a brawl or a sporting event taking place in this room. Possibly both. Barge in and join it. No! Skeeter! I'll just target one. And we'll one-shot this guy. Survive, Molly. Fuck you. Oy, oy, oy. I think I'm dead. Yep. It happens. Oof. Hey, they were asking for it. Alright, well, we can come back to that when we level up a little bit. Probably do that one. Oh, wait, I did not check this one. There's a necktie hanging on the knob of this door, and you refuse to find out what it means. Track it back to your room. Oh, free. Oh. What's my muscle? Do I have anything that gives me muscle? It's just that. But wait, do I still have? No, I don't have that amount of muscle. Well, I have to get this. Okay, let me equip my thing. Cold armor. Alright. We know what to do now. We can go back to Vector Wing? Oh wait, I didn't even notice there was one right there. Beep, beep. You turn around to see a postman tip his cap to Molly and putter away on a motor scooter. Look, I got a present from my jelly bean up in the big house. The big house? What, like a mansion? Jail, you dope. She's doing time upstate because she went off the track during a bank job and gave a copper lead poisoning. Let's see here. She made me a license plate 301178 and a handmade shiv and a bottle of toilet vodka. Can you Adam and Eve it? Ah, oh, I miss her so much. Toilet vodka? Well, it's like bathtub gin. Just, you know, more so. Hey, her HP went up. Oh yeah. Okay, is the barbecuing the one with the stuff? I think so, yeah. Which one's the cold one? There we go. Investigate. Toss some ice cream in a bowl. Bowl of ice cream. Good enough. Alright. Alright, okay, when did I get this? That's too, ooh. It's less, but it causes poison. I might use that, actually. I forgot I even got this. Alright, Alright, let's see. Let's go and investigate this frat house over here. Loud crashing sounds and yelling from a nearby classroom attract your attention and curiosity. You cautiously poke your head in the door and then quickly poke it back out again to dodge a handful of bolts thrown by an angry robot. Several students are cowering behind overturned desks, and you crawl back there to join them as the two robots wildly throw junk everywhere. What the heck is going on in here? Well, we were wondering if robots could be programmed to have a sense of team spirit, so we split into two teams and made these tennis ball throwing robots, and then set them to dislike each other. It seems to have worked. I'm guessing if you translate this, it actually says something. Yeah, a little too well. We should have taught them sportsmanship first. We'll deactivate them with Moxie. The students explained that the robot's shut-off switches were in. You duck, dodge, and dive through a storm of hurled debris, eventually managing to shut them down with only minor bruises. Whew, thanks a lot. Guess it's back to the drawing board. Maybe just stick to the drawing, actually. Continue on your way. What is going on here? The front door is overgrown with vines. Can I go through here? Oh. This trash can smells as good as it looks. The fraternity guy is tending to the barbecue. Talk to him. Hey, what you doing? Queuing. What? It's a cute way to say barbecuing. Here, try one of these bad boys. Vegetable sausage. Okay. What is it? It's a special plant-based sausage I'm working on. Is it any good? I didn't call it a good boy. Didn't I call it a good boy just now? I figure I need another. I don't know, 80 or 90 years to really get it right. I see. Well, thanks all the same, I guess. Don't mention it. Say, do you like to queue? Yes, I love more than anything. Pointless secrecy. Who's asking? Ooh, oh! Well, here. Have one of these queuing forks. I've got like 10 of them. Once people find out you're into queuing, you start getting them for every birthday in Crembo. Gosh, thanks. He nods his head and returns to queuing. I think that's our new thing. That does the most damage. This guy is shivering and his teeth are chattering loudly. What's wrong? I was hanging out at that weird stone and I left my jacket at the bar. I'm freezing. I guess there's kind of an unnatural chill in there. I'm real susceptible to changes in the narrative atmosphere. If you're heading in that direction of Lambda, Iota, Theta, could you stop and grab my jacket for me? It's soft and comforting. Sure, no problem. Thanks. This pot contains dozens of different kinds of flowers, all grafted together into some kind of weird-smelling plantain. This cat is writhing around with a pile of catnip, in either agony or ecstasy. Get closer. Oh. You deftly avoid flailing claws and gnashing teeth. Give him a little scritch on his chin. As you do, you see his collar, which reads, Sprig. New cat unlocked. You can now pet Sprig to receive a boon. Rub his belly now. Sprig's boon. Sprig's affections have inspired your muscles to throb like mighty oaks, and your nerves to twinkle like tiny fibers of I can't say it, herb. It's a shrub or man of some sort. Talk to him. What's this shrub you're working on? It's a new strain of super aloe. I think I've heard of aloe. That's a medicinal thing, right? Yep, it's great for burns, rashes, and so on. Here, try some. Glob of super aloe. Heal for 10, remove on fire. Hey, neat, thanks. Leaf. This frat guy's tending a row of multi-smelling plants. Hi there, I'm Max. I'm a botany student. Oh hey, me too. I'm Chip, what's up? What are these plants you've been working on? What are these plants you're working on? Okay, check out. I'm brewing a new kind of beer. Like a different kind of hops? Nah, hops are just one ingredient beer. This is gonna be the whole beer. And you can smoke it. Smokable beer. That kind of exists already. What? Someone copied my idea? Just about every jazz musician, yeah. Oh, you mean reefer? No. That's swell and all, but this is gonna be beer. You see? Literally beer that you smoke? Right. I'm gonna call it Buzz Weiser. What's wise about it? Well, hopefully it won't make you puke if you smoke too much of it. I see. Still working on that part though. Huh. This plant's really hopping. It's a shrub man of some sort. Thanks for that plant glob. Okay. Wait, oh. Hey, guy over at Zeta Omega Omicron sent me over here to get some kind of special wood chips. Oh sure, I know what you mean. He wants the mesquite. Just shave a little bark off the mesquite tree over there. Okay. Mesquite. Save some chips off. Alright. Mesquite. Alright, let's go and head over to here. You're walking down the hallway of one of SIT's various science buildings, and a lab door suddenly bursts open and a wide-eye lab-coated man runs out with 2 large fizzing test tubes in his hands. Refuse my tenure, will they? These fools. I'll destroy them all. Don't try and stop me. Stop you from doing what exactly? I've created the perfect monster formula. All I have to do is mix these 2 chemicals, and an unstoppable legion of beasts will devour this entire building and everyone in it. Give them some advice. Hang on a second. Why'd they deny your tenure? They said I haven't published enough original research. The fools. I've created life. Which sounds like a pretty hefty research project. Have you considered, writing down your findings and publishing them? I guess I could do that. I guess. That doesn't sound nearly as fun, though. Oh, stop sulking here. I'll lend you my pen. Got 10 XP. Let's go give this guy his chips. How's your cute? Oh, wait, let me give him his wood chips. Hey, fantastic. Thanks, bro. Those are probably gonna make it real smoky in here, though. Haha, yeah. That's how you know it's a party. Woo! Oh, wait. I can lift this now. Got it. You hang your SIT pendant on the wall. Now, anybody who comes to visit will think you're educated, and that's the important part. Look at my new... Oh, I can sit in it. Inherit stench armor. Okay, hold up. Is that just always on? Is this always on? No, it can't be always on. Okay. Well, that's good. Then we got our SIT thing over here. Go Badgers! Turn it on. Unfortunately, no shows have been invented yet. Okay, well. Oh, wait. My payment's here. Fresh briefcase sits atop a nightstand along with a fresh note. Max, congratulations on your successful shakedown. You'll be contacted with another request in due timeliness. My bad. Briefcase won't meet like a cow. This briefcase is flesh surrounded by leather. Unlike a cow, it has brass latches and a handle. Nice. Oh, I got a message. Check the message. Call Dante. We'll call him. Upon auditorily processing the alert bell from this telephonic device, I've answered it. Come on, Don, dial it back a notch. As it is you who have dialed my number, I do not entirely understand this request, Mr. Wood. Sigh. Alright, well, anyway, what do you need? Our observationalists have reported that you have or will soon become operational within Porcam, and the locus of education known as the Seaside Institute of Technology. Is this another shakedown? I'm not gonna put the screws on an entire university for you. The screws. That will not be necessarious. We are not in a competitivist relationship with this academical institution. No kidding. The specific task we require you to do is too sensitival to communicate to you in a telephonular manner. Proceed to the luncheonette fission chips, whereupon you will meet with one of our operatives who is known by the subquit Greasy Steve. You'll recognize him by... No, that's fine. I'm pretty sure I'll know him when I see him. That's a fortuitous chance on your objective. Okay. Let's go check our speakeasy real quick. What's up, Bausch? Don't bother him. He's bouncing. Can I talk to a young homie over here? What's shaking, Dan? I am, baby. Here's your cut. Okay, thanks. Where can I put my thingy? Oh wait, there's some hobo code carved onto one of the tiles here. Translate it. Floor grapes. Take them to Fancy Dan. Got says grapes under here. You quickly pry up the tile, and sure enough, there are grapes. Okay. Fancy Dan, I got grapes. I found this case of vodka. Gotta be careful with this stuff. Oh, it might end up drinking you. I found this case of gin. This'll gin up some more business for sure. I found this simple syrup. Simple syrup, nice and easy. Found some floor grapes. Floor grapes, huh? Well, when life gives you floor grapes, you make floor wine, baby. Sounds like a plan. Okay. Alright, I guess let's go back. Actually, don't take the bus. Let's go to the boardwalk real quick. You turn a street corner and duck behind a mailbox just in time to avoid being spotted by 3 Tin Lizzies, who are either squatting on a stoop or stooping on a squat. Eavesdrop on them. I'm bored. When's the last time we had a good rumble? Ages. But we got a non-aggression pact with the Doughboys. Big Liz wouldn't like if we messed them up. You're too weird. Yeah, okay. I think we've already had this exact one. We'll fight them. No! Not Skater. Get him, Skater. Fuck you. Stop hitting Skeeter, goddammit. Oh, you can't even see Skeeter. If you want to see Skeeter, there you go. That's what he looks like. What? Where do I put my webcam then? Do you guys really need to see this? Probably not. We're going. No. Top left seems the good. The good middle ground. I don't even know. Bottom right, maybe. We're gonna try bottom right. I don't know. I'll pay attention. Shoot. Ow. Get him, Skater. Actually, top left might be fine, honestly. Oh, he's healing me. Filthy rag. Okay. XP, meat. And Skeeter the mosquito grows stronger. Nice job. I don't know, bottom right might be good though. I've already got, okay, let's go through our hats. Okay. I like how the sign changes. I don't think we've done the vampire skull. Okay. Oops. Wait, how much XP do we got? Perks. Okay, we're getting close to being able to do one of these. Might just do this one, since we're kind of down to fight. Wonder how hard it would be to do every hat. Is that it? No, I don't think I've done this one, have I? And I think that's it. I think we actually got all of them. Alright. Alright. I guess now we hit the bus stop. We'll check out those one places soonish. Maybe that's what we'll start with next time. Oh wait, let's go find that dude's, I think this is the stone one. Let's go find that dude's hat. We're walking it past, okay, yeah, we already got that one before it's the vending machine one. Okay, it's here? Look for that guy's jacket. Frat guy's jacket. Okay. I think it's this one, ain't it? You okay, Molly? You've gone 5 whole minutes without saying a word. Oh, that's unexpected. Where'd you find the book? Huh. Oh, on a bench somewheres? It's pretty interesting. Applied ballistics. You think we'd be needing to throw a 90-kilogram projectile over 300 meters? Because there's a real juicy diagram here. Look. Gee, Molly. You could be the girl that revolutionizes gang welfare, or warfare. Except the opposite of revolutionize. Oh no, not this one. This one. This must be SIT's math department. You can tell because there's a bunch of loose math flying around, making a ruckus. Okay, we'll just fight them. Get him, Skeeter. We'll just take this one out. Yeah. This is 11. We'll hit him with the Scorch. There we go. 10 XP, another cookie, loose integers, another calculator. Wonder how rare of a drop that is. Oh wait, I'm stupid. It is here. You wander into an empty classroom and find the blackboard covered with complex equations. Oh man, only if I had... Well, shrug and leave. Only if I had my stuff on, but it is what it is. Actually, I should have checked if I could equip them in any way. Here you go, buddy. No problem. This guy looks much more comfortable now. Alright. How much XP we got? We're getting closer and closer. Okay, let's go get our mob hit, or whatever. While exploring the halls of SIT, you take a wrong turn and find yourself in a locker room full of goblins. As best as you can figure out from the context, this must be SIT's varsity snapping towels at butts team. Except the sport probably has a better name than that. Towel butt? Butt snap? Hey, what's your sport called? Foot base. Well, that doesn't make any sense at all. What are you, a nerd of some or another kind? Yeah. We'll stack on him a little bit. Fuck you. Fuck you. Then we'll... Okay, we'll just hit one of these guys. Fastball. Hey. Get him, Skater. Alright. Not too bad. Yeah, baseball. Check it an enemy for 5 physical damage. Okay. 10 XP. Alright. Nice. Oh. Molly said something. Hey, bucko. Hold still a minute. I'll hit you in the knees with this lead pipe, okay? What? No. Aw, come on. I got a swell idea for improving my kneecapping technique and I want to test it out. Well, if you can wait until we get into a fight with someone and try it out on them. Phooey, I hate waiting for stuff. Molly's kneecap attack now deals 5 extra damage. Interesting. One statue with a metal diving helmet on for a head. A sad-looking hobo selling pencils. You seem down. Not getting any business? Nope. I thought this was a real good plan too. College kids always need pencils, right? But I can't sell a dang one of these things. They get this mean look on their faces too. A sort of pitying sneer. Like they think I'm super dumb and these must be dumb pencils that only write dumb answers or something. Well, that sounds good. Hold on, let me take a drink. He looks glumly at the sidewalk and rattles his mug of pencils at you. The mug has "I'm a stupid" printed on it, with an arrow pointing towards the handle. You have any hobo code to share? Oh, you probably wouldn't want any hobo code I can give you. It'd probably just be dumb and wrong. I'd probably be mixing up the one that means free pie here with the one that means bottomless pit or something. Jeez, man. I'll buy a pencil. Thanks. The pen is mightier than the sword, but the pencil is greater than the sun and the stars. The pen is pathetic in comparison. Well, we got a pencil now. Okay, I don't know if he gets any better. I got 2 pencils now, though. Kid behind the counter has a glassy-eyed stare. It's traditional to all fast food employees, or rather, what will come to be known as fast food in about 23 years. Are you okay? Oh yeah, just since all the students are gone, there hasn't been a lot of people in here. Wait, I'm fucking filling in the words. Hold up. Since all the students are gone, there particularly hasn't been anyone in here all day except for that one guy gorging himself. Who is he? I don't know, but he's here every day, all day, and he always is eating. Sometimes other guys in suits come in and they whisper together all shifty-eyed for a minute, and then the other guys leave, and this guy keeps eating. It's freaking me out. What do they talk about? Look, buddy, I'm just working here part-time to pay my way through college, which in 1928 is completely feasible. I'm not getting involved in whatever this guy's deal is. Okay, fair enough. What's on the menu? Item drops, muscle. I wouldn't mind one of these. Just have a muscle, and moxie, and musicality. And don't really care about this stuff. Hey, buddy. This guy is glumly picking at a plate of food. Hi there, is something wrong? Oh, well, I just moved out here for school, and this food is, I mean, it's fine, but it just isn't like what we had back at home. What's different about it? My dad worked at a barbecue sauce factory, so everything we ate was smothered in barbecue sauce. I thought I was ready for new experiences at college, but I'm so homesick. I can relate. For me, it's maple syrup. He keeps poking at his food and frowning. Maybe I can help. Oh, really? That'd be swell. He pulls out a little paper cup out of his pocket and hands it to you. There's gotta be some barbecue sauce somewhere on campus, right? It's 1928 after all. How many sauce cups do you carry with you? Yeah, well, like I said, barbecue sauce is a really important part of my identity. Well, I'll see what I can do. Floyd, Carbonicle. I'll see what I can do, Floyd. I think that's Greasy Steve. Ooh. Do I have enough sleaze armor for this? I don't think I need like a sleaze hat. There's something that gives me sleaze. I need something sleazy. Alright, I'll try to keep that in mind. This grid has this grid that explains what kinds of things are and are not sandwiches. It's surprising how often that it errs on the side of sandwich. A man in a really slick suit described as such is both expensive and covered in grease, is stuffing his face. This has got to be Greasy Steve. Talk to him. I like how you didn't phrase that as a question. Oh, hi, you're Greasy Steve. I like how you didn't phrase that as a question. You're a cool customer, kid. I get what Donnie Thesaurus sees in you. Put her there. He wipes his hand on his lapel and offers you a handshake. You take it with a grimace, and your hand immediately slides out of his grip. Now here's the deal. We got some, what you might call, dirty meat, see? And we gotta get it laundered. Meat laundering? I don't know much about that. Oh, it's easy. The only tricky part is you gotta find a way into SIT's laundry room to do it. SIT's laundry room? Like actual laundry? Oh yeah, on account of how it's steamy laundry, and only steam laundry is gonna be powerful enough to clean this particularly dirty meat. He passes you a sack under the table and you take a look inside. You got a bag of dirty meat. Ugh. Yeah, I can see that you see what I mean. Anyway, get that cleaned up and bring it back to me and you'll get your payment. He pats his briefcase thing next to his chair. Gross. Well, alright. Okay, I'm pretty sure I know where that is. Alright. Is it from the main lobby? You wander in doorway of our Department of Esoteric and Forbidden Mathematics and immediately get lost by the... Okay, we already done this one. We'll fight him. Bitch. Bitch. Then we'll fry ya. No, we'll fry you. Fried. Damn, Collat. 10 XP, Mobius Cookie, loose integers, and Skeeter grew stronger. Oh yeah. That's what we like to hear. Old Skeeter. Old Skeeter growing stronger. Can I reach into this gift shop one now? Shadow Milkshake. Okay. I'll take it. Oh, I went in here, didn't I? And then I went down. Right? No. Bug. I went here, and then I went... in the laundry room. No. Currently closed for repairs. Barbecue wing. Steam tunnels. Down. Then... what's this? Yeah, we need Moxie for it. Now let's launder the mob's meat. You don't want to look at that filthy, gross meat again, so you just throw the whole thing into the machine and start the wash cycle. Wait. The machine continues to launder the meat. Keep waiting. You continue waiting. You continue waiting. It is extremely boring. Keep waiting. You continue waiting. You twiddle your thumbs for a while. Keep waiting. You continue waiting. It's like watching paint dry, but less interesting. Keep waiting. You continue waiting. You don't know how much longer you can take this. Keep waiting. You continue waiting. You're beginning to run out of short patience. Continue waiting. You continue waiting. It's like watching grass grow, but there's no breeze. Keep waiting. You continue waiting. It's extremely boring. You twiddle your thumbs. Wait, did we already get that one? Watch the meat spin around for a while, but it makes you too dizzy. Okay, I'm guessing just skip to the end of the waiting. Alright. Alright, I still don't have the cheese for that rat. I guess we could look, spider wing maintenance access. Hex rock mines. Attention, access to the Hex Rock Quarry is prohibited except with written permission from the Geology Department or very good reason. Some stuff here. This box says free shoes on it. You're not... I'm trying to... You're not sure if it's an announcement or political statement. Sneakers. Move quietly at a brisk pace. Somebody found a warm, if not particularly luxurious place to sleep. Wait, what's this say? Okay, don't know. Only one table. This place is either really exclusive or really unpopular. The girl behind the counter gives you a sly, in the know kind of nod and wink. Talk to her. Haven't I seen you in here before? Or haven't seen you in here before, bud? Welcome to the finest hash house in the whole underground restaurant scene. Underground restaurant scene? That's right. Wait, you ain't a copper, are you? You gotta tell me if you are. No, I'm not a cop. Okay, cop-headed in that case. We got no beef. Got no beef anyway. It's a fish place, haha. Haha. Poster on the wall there spells out the racket if you need an explainer. What can I get you? Place an order. Fish sandwich, burrito style. I wouldn't mind buying this just to have the stuff. Ooh. find one of those. That might help. This guy seems pretty content. Very old man cover hole. The Pirate Restaurant Manifesto, huh? Read it. We refuse to be stifled and shackled by the narrow definitions of sandwich imposed on us by the man, by which we are specifically referring to Charles Chipman, owner and proprietor of Greasy Spoon upstairs. To that end, we have taken control of the secret basement, as well as whatever ingredients we can filch or finagle, to bring you the true taste of freedom, unfettered by hoity-toity cuisine conventions and municipal sanitation and hygiene requirements. Alrighty then. This sign says restroom for employees only. Go on in. You're not an employee. Sneak in anyways. No one's paying that much mind, so I guess it wouldn't hurt. Nice. Okay, smarty pants. There's a sign over the sink that says employee must wash hands. Since you're an employee, that means you, right? Don't wash them. But thou must. Don't wash them. But thou must. Don't wash. How many times do I can do this? Okay, I'm washing my hands. There we go, all clean and sanitary. Okay. Flush it. Yippee! Wait, do I have enough for a perk? I do. Let's just see if there's anything else that catches my thing. This does, but I don't have enough, and this will probably help get that. Yes. Very old man cover. I feel like the manhole covers are might come into play later. Tools demanded by some fleeing prankster, no doubt. What gloves? Anarchist hardware. Ow. Self-adhesive rivets. Okay. Might be able to use those later. This door has a combination lock on it. There are a few hot flies buzzing around this vent. The sign must have been scraped off this door. Curious. Go inside. A nervous-looking guy in his late 40s. He seems surprised to see you in his secret lab. Hi there. I'm Max. Hi. I'm Rufus. How'd you find this place? I was just kind of poking around in the steam tunnels, exploring, you know. Yeah. That's a popular pastime around here. The kids call it hacking. I guess I should have anticipated that when I set up the secret lab. Why do you have a secret lab? Was the department out of regular labs? I'm not actually supposed to be here at all. I used to teach here, but they let me go. What happened? Did they fire you for using the forbidden math? Not at all. SIT is the last place that would fire you for that. I was joking. They fired me because I didn't make tenure. I was too busy trying to find out what happened to my missing brother to publish any original research. Well, that hardly seems fair. It's probably just as well. I don't think I was cut out for being a professor anyway. Department politics are maximally bogus, as the students would say. So you set up this hidden lab to continue your search for your brother? Yes, basically, although I'm taking a more roundabout route toward it now. What happened to your brother? He left home when I was 14 and headed north. Well, we called it west back then. He spearheaded the expedition that pushed the Transcontinental Railroad all the way to Frisco. Wow. Yeah, he was kind of famous for a while. I used to get postcards from him all the time, but then one day, poof, just vanished off the face of the earth. I talked to all of his friends from back then, but nobody knows where he went. My only guess is that he decided to keep heading north and hopped on a ship. I couldn't get any passenger records dating that far back though, so that was pretty much as far as it leads. Oh, Rufus, that sounds awful. What are you working on now? Well, this is gonna sound crazy, but you know, we have a saying here at SIT, science that nobody understands is called magic, and science that only one person understands is called mad science. I see. So you're doing a little dabbling in the forbidden arts, eh? Oh, no. I checked the rulebook thoroughly, and nothing specifically forbids what I am doing. Haha, I get you. So what's the plan? Well, I mean, I've just met you, and I hesitate to get someone else mixed up in this. Oh, I'm pretty mixed up already. In the last few days, I've had to deal with fairies, time holes, shadow monsters, gross fishmen. Oh, you know about the fishmen? That's perfect. I can definitely use your help. I'm glad it wasn't the fairies you were interested in. I'm curious, but some other time maybe. What I'm focused on now is predictive quantum telecommunications. I'm gonna need you to explain that to me. I'm gonna need you to skip to the chase. The short version is that I'm trying to make a magical crystal ball that will help me find my brother. Neat. How can I help? Okay, well, all the fishmen in this region come from a single source called the Fish Mother. She's sort of like a queen bee, you know. This one creature laid all the fishermen eggs, which is a little weird, actually biologically speaking, because that indicates a dangerous lack of genetic diversity. What? See, honeybees avoid inbreeding through an extremely high rate of genetic recombinations, but the fishermen don't have that advantage. So one would think inbreeding would what? Never mind, sorry, I got a little sidetracked there. The important thing is the fish mother is thought to have a sort of magical psychic link with all the fishmen. It's like psychic, gotcha. So what do you need? Well, legend has it that the fish mothers occasionally make huge, beautiful pearls. How they make them is probably too gross to think about, but my working theory is if it has the right kind of fish mother DNA in it, I might be able to reconfigure it to make my own psychic link. I haven't understood basically anything you've said, so that sounds perfectly reasonable. You need me to get one of these pearls? Yeah, the fish mother lair is down by the river, but the entrance is sort of an organic valve. Oh geez, it's a huge butthole, isn't it? I was gonna say cloaca, but yes, a huge butthole that keeps out anything that isn't related to the fish mother. So how do I get in? You aren't gonna like it. I already don't like it. I can make sort of disguise goop to cover you with. Swell. How much am I getting paid for this? I don't actually have much meat left after setting up this lab. But maybe the fish mother's lair has some treasure in it. I mean, definitely. The fish mother's lair definitely has a whole lot of great treasure in it. If it'll help you find your brother, I'm in. Great, in order to make the fishman disguise goop, I'm gonna need some fishman eggs, and about 3 pounds of them according to the calculations. But if the eggs are in the fish mother's lair, no, regular fishermen carry them around to keep an eye on them. But they have a bunch of little hideouts all over the SIT campus and Ocean City, or rather, all under, I should say, since they're mostly in the sewers. I knew the sewers would come into play. Well, this keeps getting better and better. Here, you'll need one of these to open the manhole covers. Antique manhole opener. Okay, wish me luck. Make some potions. Fancy potions. Oh, there's a lot of... I'm gonna... Oh, sleeves armor. I actually do need that. Do need that. Okay. Stop making potions. It's full of roaches is awful. You're not going to ask Rufus why he has it. All of Rufus' normal furniture has been arranged into this small area. Rufus seems to be collecting steam for some reason. This machine looks dangerous. This weird set of mirrors mounted here must be part of some kind of optics experiment. Check your own optics. Smile. Hey there, good looking. Okay, I'm tired of the mean face. Ask Rufus about it. A specific vessel of some kind. What is this? A dwar. What's a dwar? A container of fluids. What kind of fluids? Usually valuable scientific substances. Not that one, though. What's in this one? Absinthe? Oh, can I have it? If you want, sure. Grab it. Carefully pack the dwar, transit back to the purple door. Hell yeah. If the label is to be believed, this is a crate of arcane hot plates. Can I have one? Can I have one of these hot plates? Sure, I've got plenty, and having access to that level of technology will increase the odds that you'll survive helping me. That's very kind of you. You grab one of the hot plates before he does some more math and changes his mind. Oh, we can cook in our room now. Hell yeah. One of those newfangled metal detectors. Ask Rufus if you can borrow it. Rufus, can I borrow your metal detector? Sure, if you have a good and specific reason for needing it. Because I like things made of metal and I would like to find more of them. Nope, not specific enough. Rats. A bookcase full of strange science and math books. Wow, these books are all way too advanced for me. Actually, there's one in there that's right up your alley. Third shelf, third from the left. You have the order of your books memorized? I don't have to memorize it. I understand the principles by which I arrange things. I never deviate from them. Gotcha. Grab the book. Look at the third shelf and sure enough, there's a book that is eerily irrelevant to your interests. Space-Time's Rainbow. You've been meaning to read this one for a while. You just haven't gotten around to it. Grant's combat skill, reality shift. Gain 3 armor against every element. Thanks, Rufus. Alright. Robot Battle Arena. What is the Robot Battle Arena door all about? That's my Robot Battle Arena. Why do you have a Robot Battle Arena? The fact that you even asked that question makes me think you never understand the answer. How many robots are in there? They're capable of self-assembly and replication, so it's hard to say, and it's also critical that you never accidentally leave the door open. Gotcha. Search for something useful. It's a big pile composed of 80% garbage and 20% miscellaneous electrical parts. Chunk of lead. Hell yeah. Okay, that's actually pretty good. 11 to 1 oil. Okay. And then scrap metal gives your target shielded, which, okay. If I had more moxie, I could search for you more. Okay. I wouldn't mind fighting. We'll try some. Are these guys really good? Oh, they are pretty damn good. I think I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm surrendering. Think about how that fight you lost, how much that sucked, and you don't. Okay. Alright, let's go finish our mob thing, and then I think that's a good place to call for the night. This chapter seems a little longer. Your progress from wherever you started to wherever you're going is interrupted when 3 robots appear and move to block your path. Human intercepted. Human greater than combo int equals greater than we require information. Okay. What do you want to know? Query, why do we exist? Oh, good. The easy one. Sarcasm detected. You exist for me to destroy. Oh, who's this? A friendly hobo joins the fight. Kerpow! Yeah, bitch. Okay. Throw a rock at you. How much HP does this guy have? Okay. Throw a rock at you. Then we'll barbecue fork to you. We do a lot of damage. Hit him with the plunger. Boom. Thanks, hobo. 16 XP, piece of scrap metal, robot fuel. Makes you act earlier in combat. Okay. Give him laundered meat. You glance around, make sure nobody's watching, and slide the sack of freshly laundered meat across the table. Greasy Steve opens the sack and glances inside. Nice job, kid. Here's your payment. He picks up the briefcase, empties half the sack into it, and slides the briefcase to you. You got an item briefcase full of meat. Seriously? He shrugs and goes back to stuffing his face. Dom Thirstermus will call you if you need it again. Or something like that. Alright. That... I guess we'll... probably should start back at our... our house. Oh, I never checked out that new store. We'll do that next time. You set up Rufus's hot plate on your desk. Fancy food. Stone armor. Okay. We don't need to do any of that right now. But that's probably a decent place to end it for now. We'll probably finish the chapter next time. Most likely.